Hello, YouTube. Welcome back to Learning Life and Loving Radio Scanners. I'm your host, Tommy Cunningham. In today's video, I would like to talk to you guys a little bit about my least favorite port, Bimini, Bahamas. And I would like to give you guys my top 5 reasons why to never go there again. So, my first reason is it's not safe, okay? So, so a lot of you guys are saying, Tommy, what if what if that place gets a little bit more better on security because you got Resorts World there, you got a lot of different places there, but what if the magic happens and they get a police department there? Well, well, your answer is they will not. And and I would like to read you some reasons why. Okay, the reasons why. This is the reasons why Bimini is bad. Okay, so the first question is there any crime in Bimini? Uh, be mindful of how much alcohol you consume and do not become intoxicated that you are out of control and unable to make good decision. Cruise rates on the island are low, and there are reports plenty of crimes such as penny pocketing and theft from hotel rooms. So, so they say it's safe for passengers, but it is a fantastic destination for wildlife encouragement. You can also swim with the dolphins, which that right there shows me a red flag. All right, on the first thing is like on there. Is Bimini safe at night? Well, violent crimes are very rare. The island is big sense of community, however, it's a tourist destination. It's important to take some common sense parameters like being aware of your surrounding, not flashing variables, and avoid walking alone at night in restricted areas. So, So, a big thing which I honestly really do recommend, and this is the second thing. The first thing I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about, the first thing I wanted to tell you guys is a little bit about the stuff you guys can find like on the Google questions. Now, the second thing is I would like to talk to you guys a little bit about, and this is the reason why the Bahamas doesn't got really good radio stations. Like a lot of places in the United States have only one radio station that makes it great. And and honestly, so looking on here, Bimini Bimini's radio stations. Now, I know a lot of people are going to say, Tommy, like, what if you listen to one of their radio stations right now? Like, what will happen? Well, the first thing that will happen is that I don't know what kind of music they play. That's my first red flag. Now, my second red flag is there is no such thing as country music there, or there is another fact on there. There is more hip hop there for you hip hop lovers. Now, classic country, that area goes a little bit difficult in this area because they do not got that much. Because this country doesn't have that many country stations because it is a small island. So, to turn you guys around to my computer, okay? So you guys see on here that the Cayman Islands do a little bit more better on country music. They got K Country 93.5 and Rooster 101.9. Now, all these stations on here can be really good or really bad in a minute. So if you guys like listening to detailed music, like stuff that tells you more about your music, like what's going on, so that I recommend, this is a big thing, you guys. I like to play it safe, okay? So going on here and looking, like for instance, like right here, this is a good website to use right here, okay? This website right here does way more better every day. Like they update their radio stations and they do a lot and a lot and a lot of good stuff, which is honestly really kind of interesting by all means. Now, another thing is whenever listening to these radio stations, you got to be on your own time, which is honestly like really rough for some people. So turning you guys around back to me, this right here is honestly the biggest question. What are your thoughts at like the resorts, at like the casinos, at like the transportation there in Bimini? Well, just to let you guys know, the transportation is the biggest problem at all there in Bimini because the transportation there, you have two options, which is honestly the biggest thing that makes it really difficult. It's like you guys don't know like what's going on in their minute, or you guys don't know like what's going on, and that gives me the biggest red flag. I'm sorry to say that, you guys, but there are several things that make me have the biggest red flag. Now, the restaurants I have not tried out there, but if you guys are going on a cruise there, that is the biggest thing which I recommend you guys do. Going on a cruise there is probably the safest way for you guys to get around. Now, another thing is, you guys, whenever doing your research and whenever thinking about like their radio scanners and thinking about like what's going on there, they only got two radio stations there, which makes it really kind of neat. Like they also got two radio frequencies. One is the Harbor Master, and the other one is the United States Coast Guard, which is honestly really kind of awkward about that entire area. Now, some also let you guys know the biggest reason And the biggest reason alone, something that I honestly do recommend for anybody, is just to make sure you guys are on your toes. That is the biggest reason that I have to give you guys by all means. So I hope everybody's having the bestest day ever. If you guys are new to my channel, please make sure to hit that subscribe button, ding that notification bell, and I will see you guys back here tomorrow for another video.